Right, we're just gonna play the intro and then.
Okay, go.
Yeah. But then, I like the song, right? Because I took it from Road Fools.
Which Road Fools?
Passport. The one they go to Japan.
That is after 14 ke before?
No, before. Before.
I think I watched 14 where the cheese hop.
Hi, my name is Irfan. This is Loose Bearings podcast. We have Wak. I don't think Wak has a last name, but it's just Wak.
What's up,
Wak.
yo? What's
And then we have Min.
They know my
what's up, man?
nickname, but they do not know my real name.
I know your real name. I know your real name.
To be honest, I don't know his real name. I have known him as What this whole time. So everybody say What, I know who already.
Is there anyone else you know that is Wak?
No.
Seriously, that's
Yeah.
Wak.
So
Okay.
if people say What, I know who already.
Okay. We're gonna start off very simple. Wak, you just participated in a contest like about a few weeks ago.
Yes, Lakeside
Where
Jam.
whoever is watching, whoever is listening, I'm sorry, this might take a while for you, but there was a Lakeside BMX Jam, late August 2024.
Late August,
I thought it was quite recent. Yeah.
Yeah,
No,
quite
August,
inside.
it's September.
Oh, yeah.
Bodoh.
Only 2 weeks to September.
August, September. I think August 24th, 25th.
Yeah, it was August.
Yeah,
So
true, correct.
my first question I want to ask you is, why would you want to take part at your age?
For the fun of it.
But you're old.
Not.
We all.
Okay, we are all old. No, for the fun of it, I haven't been joining contests or any comms for I think quite a decade. The last com I joined was the Topside.
Wait, Topside was a street cop.
Yep.
Was it at the Jalan Sultan one? No?
Yes, that was the one.
The one with the rail.
Yes, correct.
And then like just
Ghetto jam
kicker,
gitu.
yeah.
That was fun, yeah. That was fun.
Didn't Joshua win that or someone?
Yep.
I thought that one got a bunny hop com, right? No,
I don't remember. Don't think so.
don't think so, right?
Don't think so.
No, that one, there was another com that was a box jump com. That one had the bunny hop.
The bunny hop, right?
Yeah. But I have no idea what the name of the box jump com is. Okay, what? So
Yep.
at the contest, you placed what position?
9th.
That's impressive.
But still
No, that is
not bad though.
That is impressive.
Yeah.
Okay.
Out of how many participants?
12.
That's alright.
Okay lah.
Okay, what were your expectations?
I was expecting last.
So modest, just so modest.
But it's more of a park com, right?
Yeah, it was a park com.
But you
no,
were
it's not a park com. Like, it's not. Dude, it was a plaza.
Somehow
yeah,
it
but
was.
still you're a street guys, yeah.
There were lots of things to grind.
What and his grind shenanigans. What is that? I will grind it.
What is
They-
street without grinds?
This is a preview. I think one of what's most craziest variation of a grind is a feeble grind to frame stand to bar out.
Yep, there was.
Frame stand though. He stood on the top tube.
It's old school. Keeping it old school.
But it's unique. It's unique. It still counts. Creativity.
Creativity, yeah.
Yeah, so it's not so bad. Okay, fine. We move away from the comp thing. I think you had you proved to yourself that you wanted to do
Yep.
what you came to do.
Yeah, it's all about proving myself. To do things that old people don't do.
What's that supposed
I'm
to be?
waiting to see like when you're in your 50s, right? And still shredding. I would like to see
Hopefully,
that.
if everything goes
I would just
well,
be at the side like, hey, what? It's my friend.
with the tongkat.
Bunny hop.
But you,
Yeah, it's good to know that I got a good circle of friends who support me lah.
I think you were well received at the comp.
Yeah, the com was, put it nicely, is very nice.
Put it nicely is very
Very
nice.
nice.
I don't have other words to say.
Kau punya
No, in my mind lah.
vocab kau limited shit tau.
Yep. That's what old guys get. Limited vocabulary.
You were nicely received and very nice.
And
Yeah.
very nice. The event is nice.
The event is nice. The event is awesome. The vibes is good. The vibes is awesome, good, and very friendly, approachable.
As in the community as a whole lah.
Before
Yeah.
we move on to the actual topic, I'm gonna ask the most typical cliche question. How is it like talking to Nathan Williams?
I didn't talk much. Actually. Yeah, I didn't got the chance to talk to you. He was quite focused on seeing how the riders ride.
But he wasn't judging what?
But he was looking at the riders. Why am I stuttering?
I don't know.
So I didn't want to disturb his focus.
You wanna move the chair forward?
No, it's okay. I thought kena attack for a while.
So you didn't manage to talk to him at all.
I managed to say hi. That's all.
I can imagine like what going for. Hi. Okay,
Wait,
then go right.
Exactly the same. It was like I pat his shoulder or his bicep or something. Hey, hi Nathan. Yeah, hi.
The conversation just ends there.
Yep.
That was kind of awkward.
I wanted to say that I wrote his frame, but I chose to change.
I think you
for the
froze.
com.
I think you froze. What?
Yes.
You like see him like,
Starstruck.
hi Nathan. Yeah.
Forget
Yeah.
Member kena
all the words kena buang.
Member kena thumbs up. Macam thumbs up.
Yeah.
Okay, fine. That's done. What we're gonna go back to years and years and years ago.
Right.
Okay.
How many years?
When did you start riding BMX?
Oh.
Wait, how young are you?
I'm
Don't. That's a trap. It's a trap. Don't answer the question.
okay. I'll answer. I'm 38 this year.
Okay, now we are not far off, right?
Yep. We are all not far off.
No,
yeah,
no,
we are
no,
all
no.
the three already.
Yeah.
So,
Yes.
Big 3.
yes.
You mean late 3 for us, mean?
Well, late 3.
I'm still early lah, but still three lah.
Oh,
Okay.
you're still early.
Yeah,
That's good.
still early. Okay, you were from.
Okay. Apa?
When did you start riding? At what age?
Okay, I started riding BMX in 13.
Okay.
13 years old. Then before that, I started to learn how to bunny hop in when I was primary 4, 10 years old.
Wait, so you actually rode a BMX bike before,
Yep.
and you
Not rode. How to say? I rode a bicycle before.
you cycled.
I cycled.
You were
okay.
cycling,
Yeah.
but you learned how to bunny hop.
I learned a bunny hop from a friend, a neighbor.
Zula.
No, it was this guy named we call him Mamat, but I think his real name is Rizal.
Okay.
He was a next block neighbor.
So he knew how to bunny hop.
Yes, he was the only one who knew how to bunny hop. So I made friends with him, and he taught me how to bunny hop. And from that bunny hop, it addicted me.
I'm gonna stop you there. There is a difference. Okay, this is very. I don't know whether it applies to anywhere else in the world, but it applies to Singapore, I think. Did you learn how to bunny hop or you learn how to double jet first?
Double jet first.
You know, he's
Yeah, front
lost.
jet.
Muka lost though. Muka lost.
I also did, but what double jack first, yeah.
Double jet first.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay, to those listening and watching on YouTube, double jet is where you lift both front and back tires together at the same time.
Yeah.
So it doesn't count as a bunny hop where you lift the front tire then the back tire. Correct? Yes.
It doesn't count. Apa?
Doesn't count as a bunny hop.
Ah,
Bunny
it
hop
doesn't
is-
count.
Basically
Yeah.
just stuck lah. You
Yeah.
just stuck
Yeah.
upwards.
Yes, correct.
So both
Correct.
wheels just went up.
Yes.
That's how I started also. I end up nollie also.
Pro say nollie.
Nollie first.
No, it's like
The back wheel first and then
the
yeah,
back
okay,
wheel first,
got
then
it,
the front
okay,
come
got
up.
it. So how did it get serious at the age of 13?
It get serious when I got my first BMX bike,
Which is
Haro Zippo.
Is it the yellow one?
No, the maroon.
Okay.
Double top tube.
Yes, yes. Which
Bent.
you broke. I remember.
That one you remember, ah?
Yeah, I remember. He broke the top tube clean though.
I wrote that frame for good 5 years.
No lah.
Is it?
No, you had the 540 after that what?
540 after I got
2 years lah.
2 years, is it?
About 2 years.
3.
Around
I remember
the
3.
3.
I broke it in sec 3.
Yeah, then
correct,
after you got the
correct.
540.
After that I got the
Yeah, you got the 540 like me.
Yeah, I got the 540. The one all I got from second hand lah, from friends. Correct. So with a broken top tube, still riding.
No, you got my 540.
I got your 540. Yeah, I got your 540.
Yes. Kau tengok how disrupt this is.
I think you guys need some need to
Closure.
write down everything.
Yeah.
Yep.
Like what has been passed
Fine.
and what has been
Okay,
so.
Just to clear off, we are all spontaneous in thinking.
There is
and
no
dreaming.
planning.
Yep.
Exactly.
Okay, you said that you got serious when you got your first BMX bike.
Yes, correct.
So, what made you want to like do like more tricks or?
So there was one particular channel, Premier 12, if you guys remember.
Okay.
Is
TV,
it
TV.
Is it the
On
TV
Saturdays.
12 then Premier 12?
Prime 12 to Premier 12.
Prime 12, Premier 12.
Yeah,
Then
then-
that is the Malay one.
Yes, correct.
Kima, this is old school shit, sir.
Yeah, this is before.
That channel broadcast vert and street or competition for extreme sports.
Hey, I thought that one they ever broadcast X Games, right?
Yes, that's the one.
Yeah, that's the one, right?
That's the one.
Okay.
Wait,
That was one.
local Asian X Games or like
No,
US X
it's
Games?
X Games.
X Games.
Okay.
It was held in US. I remember that one.
Yeah, so the usuals were Dave Mira, Matt Hoffman, John Parker,
Ryan Nyquist.
Ryan Nyquist, and Dennis McCoy.
Yeah.
So that motivated me to carry on cycling and riding and bunny hopping here and there.
Besides, okay, this one I'm gonna ask you. Besides bunny hop, what's your first trick?
Chicken bar, I think. I think it's either chicken bar or feeble. Yep.
Mean yours first trick?
My first trick.
There's not a bunny hop lah.
I think it was a 180. Yeah.
You learn 180 first. Oh, you went into
Yeah.
grinds what?
Yeah, I got late into the grind game.
Oh,
After I watched, okay, this is not angkat bola, but I've seen how you grind. Then like, how do you grind, sir? I put pegs. I try. And my frame got a lot of scratches.
so I'm at fault.
No,
All
you were the
those years-
motivator. Remember we go SP, then I keep seeing you grind the ledge. Like, like shook I want to try I put pegs.
Wait, sure.
Shook.
Metal
But
pegs to
when I finally got that feeble correctly,
You destroyed half your frame already lah.
my frame. It was with the people KH01 lah. So yeah, it's okay. It's a tanky frame lah.
The one thing that if you think about it, when you learn BMX or when you start off as a beginner, right, and you're learning tricks, especially with the feeble grind, right, I swear to God, your chainstay, your chainstay,
Chain stay never mind. Then you see your chain also very dusty. Then what is going on? Because last time no such thing as left hand drive. Right?
correct?
And so I'm grinding on the right side.
Yeah. For those people who grind
All
on
the
right side.
debris.
All the debris.
See, I got vocab.
Yeah. Oh, that is such big words.
No. The reason why, what you finally warmed up. You warmed up already,
Warmed up under the aircon.
Yeah.
Then I noticed like why people have rubber on their chain stay. Then like, oh, you know why not? Because I grind, so never kena frame. Oh,
That's the cheat code.
That's the cheat
Yes,
code.
correct.
Yeah.
People would take extra tubes or burst tubes or whatever, then wrap the chainstay.
Yeah, so it's like if you see people who take out packs, then they still have that, right? Oh, this guy confirm last time grind.
Correct. What did you when you started riding? Of course, you didn't know anyone, right?
I only know Zul.
Only Zul lah.
Yeah.
So, explain to me like back then of how you come across everyone like around the neighborhood or the like Tampines itself, and then you found other riders.
Actually, it was from you.
Really?
Yep. You were the one who pulled me to, come on, let's go Sun Plaza. Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah, I
correct.
think
You was the first one, yeah.
The first time I met all of you is at SP. Sun Plaza, guys.
Yeah, correct.
SP, Sun
SP,
Plaza.
SP.
So we have two places, SP which is Sun Plaza at Tampines, is a park. Then
Not the shopping centre.
Not the shopping centre.
It's
And
an
then
empty
there's
theatre.
SP2, which is a theatre at Tampines Central Park, I think.
Yep.
Correct.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So there's two places that we always hang out lah.
I think the reason for SP being as popular or Sun Plaza being as popular as it was is because of how secluded the area was.
Yeah, it's basically there's nobody there.
Because it's away
had
from
to-
residential.
You had to
Yeah.
go into Sun Plaza Park and come across this. Like I remember till today, you're coming from the library. You cut in, go across the drain, go up the slope a bit, then you finally into the park. There is the cobble pathway.
What is a cobble path? What is a cobble? What is a cobble?
The stone pathway.
Okay.
Just say batu ni.
Yeah. Okay. The stone pathway, and then you come across your first asphalt, tarmac, whatever you want to call it lah.
The road lah.
The road.
The small
Yeah,
road.
Yeah, the
graph-
small road. And
Uh,
then you get back into the to the stone pavement.
there was
And
a
then-
landmark telephone booth. Yep.
Yes, the
Oh
telephone
yes, the
booth.
telephone booth.
And then comes across your second tarmac asphalt again.
Is it?
Yes. Yeah, there's two.
Yeah, there's two.
Then after that, the reason why there's two is because we would use it as a manual pad
Yeah.
or nose manual, whatever you want to call it. I never seen anyone gap it though.
I did.
You gapped it before.
I did, but nobody saw it.
Okay. Then you get to the park where I'll let this part. Can you explain how Sun Plaza looks like? Like on a visual, like to our viewers, how
It's basically like a stage. It's basically there's two steps. It's a circular stage where there's two steps in front coming in from the circle. So basically there's there's three entry points.
Four.
Four, yeah. Two at the toilet, then two from the front.
it's
The
like a
opposite
pie
ends.
lah.
It's like a pie. So basically that's how it looks like. And there's two ledges which are used for grinding.
Correct. No, you're not wrong.
Yeah.
You could
There
grind-
are a total
But-
of 3 ledges.
But I remember how narrow it is to enter that stage. Because
Yes.
people try to manual in. Try
You
to
can't.
manual the
You
first-
can't.
No, actually can what?
You can, but you have to kind of.
Yeah, you have to
shimmy,
maneuver in.
swerve lah.
Yeah.
You have to
It's like
really
a chicane lah.
Yeah.
Okay, there's another word. Chicane.
Chicane. Okay, next week F1 lah. Okay.
next week F1.
Okay.
Yes.
When I brought you to SP, you said yourself.
Yep.
I brought you to SP. Then you found out there's other people riding.
Yeah, there
as
are
well.
other people riding. Yeah.
And then-
I when you asked me, come let's ride. We go SP. I brought Zul along with me also. That's where I met Fat from our school. Fat, Fidaus,
Yes.
Fasuni.
Uh-huh. The older guys.
The older guys.
Yeah.
Then I met Mokpul, Bam, and all the other riders there. Lah.
Wait, did you ever rode dirt? Did you actually go and ride dirt at the back?
Yeah, I did.
This is before you lah.
What, Sunset Trails?
No, before Sunset Trails.
That area.
Yeah.
I
No,
entered
okay.
before lah, but
The one
The-
behind,
you know.
behind the racetrack, a bit deeper.
yeah,
in.
the mountain bike track, right?
Yes.
That one I entered, but I never go through everything.
Okay. No, because back then when we started riding, there was the BMX racetrack, right? And then there's a pathway which was the XC track lah, right? There's this one point of the XC track where it's actually a slope up, and then it goes into like a ditch, kind of like a bowl lah. And the guys made it into a jump.
Yep.
The guys made it into a
Ghetto.
jump. Dude. Ghetto as shit. Dude. They really do.
It's not even soil, it's sand.
Coarse sand.
Yeah,
Yes.
it was sad, dude. There's no dirt.
Yeah, because I remember the
no
area
dirt
is
there,
just
man.
full of
Yeah,
coarse sand.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
I went there. We started there first, and then nobody, because everyone was racing or road dirt. Nobody knew what street was.
Yeah.
Nobody had no idea of what street was until, I think we got magazines, and then we got
Right, BMX magazine. Yeah, that was-
Right,
Then
BMX.
came cable TV.
No, yet, dude.
No,
Not yet,
as
not
in
yet.
after that.
After that,
Yeah.
the one that was kind of cool was you get one rich stupid idiot, which I'm not gonna name who. to buy the VHS.
You.
Who bought it, man?
Let's not name names, but yeah, someone buys the VHS and the thing makes rounds around people's houses. Hey, aku pinjam tadi, can I borrow? And it just makes rounds, and then you don't see it for a year, and then you get it back. Something like that lah.
Isn't that normal?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was
Back then
normal
lah.
back then lah. It was
But
normal back then.
I think my first ever VHS BMX video that I watched was Nowhere Fast.
Yeah, I think
Nowhere
so.
Fast. There was.
I think I watched that at your house.
Yeah, probably lah. Nowhere Fast, and then there was Fox Video, and then there was another one. When it came to VCDs, was Turbulence.
Yes, Turbulence. One of the best videos to get you motivated to ride, man.
For sure.
Yep.
There was Edwin De La Rosa, man.
Yeah, that's where I got to know kick flips.
No, there's this one part. Okay, just sideline a bit. There's this one part where he's in a ditch, and the ditch is quite narrow.
Uh-huh.
He goes up, kick flip, fakie, kick flip.
Kick flip. Oh.
I was like, what? You can do that?
And there's I think a 44 tooth sprocket.
Yes, 44 tooth rocket, kick flip.
Those big ass sprocket last time.
Yes.
Yeah, he did. Okay, sorry. Let's
Kick
be-
flip or crank flip?
It's called crank flip.
Crank
lah.
flip.
Oh.
It's
Kick
called
flip
crank-
is skateboard kan?
Yes. Sorry, my bad. It's a
You know
crank
what's
flip.
going on in my head?
What?
Somebody really like kick and then the bike flip, and then like catch again.
No,
Like,
wait.
How the hell
This
do you
is
do kickflips?
what doesn't like it. But when I did crank flips, my style was different. Okay, normal crank flips is you pull off the front, you pull the front pedal up, right, to make the rotation, right. I like to kick down.
Kick down from the back foot.
So you
He's
bunny
starting-
hop
he's
and then you
starting bike lah.
and then you kick down.
So
Because when you kick down, the thing is faster than pulling up. I think. I don't know. That's my opinion.
I don't know.
Yeah,
I like to grip from the front and just pull
Yeah.
back.
yeah.
Normally,
Different people have different styles.
Yeah.
Yeah. So back then, I cannot brain how he does it.
True.
So
Okay,
that's why.
when we started riding, it was just Tampines,
Yeah.
and
most
then
Japanese.
Tampines had a few bike shops.
Mhm.
You want to talk a bit about the bike shops?
Yeah, sure. Yeah.
Which one you want to start first?
I go with the best one first.
This one never save the best for last one.
Nope, no, he doesn't. He wants to
Give
go
the best for the first.
Okay.
Give the first for the best.
So I think we for my viewers we've covered this bike shop in particular, but we have another opinion on it lah. So what's the bike shop name?
Okay, the first one was Seun. From Seun. Best of the best. He made the impossible possible.
I think we East riders would know lah this shop back then.
No, I still cannot understand how he manages to do the things he does. To be honest, to this day, I do not understand.
Yeah, he has an iron fist.
If you have anything that is seized or not moving, he will be able to do it.
Yep. But there was one thing that he didn't manage to open, which was a hub. I forgot it was mine or Zul's. I helped him to bring it over to the shop, or is my wheel?
What happened to the hub?
The bearing housing, the inner bearing housing, got stuck. So need to change only that part. Uncle Seun has that part.
Okay.
So he says, okay, he tried to open. He want to try to open with all his might and strength.
He called on the gods of the bicycle mechanic.
Yes. From the northern and eastern provinces, still can open. He uses what's the thing called?
The extractor lah.
Not extractor. What is it called? Bench
I cannot
vise.
see, dude.
Bench vise. To lock they already take out the axle. Oh sorry, he already took out the axle. He already pinned down on the bench vise. He tried with an extension, still can open.
Cute.
That thing I think is either already seized, melted or what.
I think they weren't
He
properly
bonded
seized.
already.
Bonded or
You
something.
already bonded.
Yeah.
Was it greased before? Probably.
I'm not too sure about it.
No,
but
but-
maybe it was Loctite before lah.
Maybe Loctite plus the grease all disappear.
Yeah, you can bonded it together.
I mean, you have any stories from Seun that you like that dumbfounded you completely?
Do you remember there's this one crank that is
Fusion.
no. No, there's this one crank. If you, I think it was the first time the first time they came out with the spline.
Spline?
Profile.
It wasn't profile. It
No,
was,
it wasn't profile. There was one with a spline.
There was.
We the people.
Yes.
The cheapo version of profile.
The cheapo of profile.
Yes.
And then before Fly came out.
Yes,
Before
correct.
Fly came out. So
It's a spline drive. It looks exactly like profile, but it uses Allen, not bolt.
so
Profile it uses a bolt.
that thing seized. So I tried to use the screw. It didn't come out.
Okay.
So we tried knocking. The thing didn't even move. Didn't even budge. Because it's properly seized already. So go say Uncle, this one can take out. Can you wait first? He come out, don't know from where. Come this hammer. Pam, pam. Out. I like, oh my God.
How much did that cost you?
$10. For his services.
God.
$10.
God.
$10? Can lah. Tomorrow don't need eat already.
Fast for one day.
No,
Yep.
the one that I find like I think there was one where it was to the point where this one I think what knows we went there because back then we are a bit broke. We don't have money. So
Young, dumb and broke.
So our packs that we grind was to the point where it became a square.
Yep.
I remember seeing that
Irregular
on bike, on Watt's bike.
Yeah, like for those people, a pack is supposed to be round. We had no money to buy packs anymore, so it became a square.
Yep.
And to the point where you can actually tighten your hub, the nut, using your pack.
Yep.
Because it's a square. So there was one point where it seized completely and I couldn't take off the wheel at all. And we went to Seun. But to be honest, before Seun, I think it was me and Wak, we used a T-wrench, tak boleh. Use extended, tak boleh. Like cannot, nothing budge. He just took a L-shaped wrench with the oversized socket. 2 taps.
Pam, pam.
Done. Like,
Then one more is I don't know if you remember hookworm tires.
Mm-hmm.
oh, the one that
Yes,
it looks
yes.
like a bike tire.
It looks like there's worms on it also.
Yeah.
So you remember triple wall rims
Yes.
and how troublesome it is to put the tires in.
Correct.
Yes.
Yeah, some shops don't want to do it.
Yep.
So no, I'm not gonna do.
It's only that tire.
Yeah.
So I went to
Because it's
Seun.
quite small.
So I went to Seun. $5. How did he do that with ease? And his triple wall rims,
What was your go-to triple wall? Was it Sovos triple wall?
Alex rims.
Yeah lah. So Sovos hub
Alex rims, Sovos hub.
and Primo gauge.
Primo gauge. No,
The
I
spokes.
use the normal spokes.
You?
I don't know. The triple wall I had was some Chapalang one. I cannot remember also because it came with the bike.
I see.
So I had to use it for a while. Then after that, I changed to hazard light rims, I think.
Alright, the Odyssey one.
Yeah, the Odyssey. But it was flaky already. It
Okay.
was cheap. So like,
It was.
okay
It
lah,
I see.
lost
you know,
its
those-
anodized.
It's not even anodized. It's the first few hazard lights.
Okay.
The
got it.
chromes.
Okay.
Remember the
Yeah,
chromes?
yeah.
Because back then the brakes, the
Quacking
the
brakes.
quacking
What's
brakes,
the expensive brakes?
the
Back then.
Yeah.
Brake
what
pads
was
or
it,
brakes?
Yeah, it was brake pads.
Brake pad. What's
Cool
the
stop.
Ah,
Oh
that
yes.
Cool stop. Or Beredin.
Yes.
Yeah.
That was the brake pads.
Enough sideline. Wow, you've managed to continuously ride from teenage to your 20s and now to your even 30s, which the first part we talked about you joining Lakeside BMX Jam.
Yep.
So how do you manage to have this longevity of I wouldn't say career, it's a hobby, dude. Of you just continuing this hobby of you riding.
How do I say this? Okay. So I love to cycle actually. Long distances, short distances, under the block or whatever lah. So I love being on 2 wheels, 4 wheels. But mostly I love being on 2 wheels. So it got me addicted since the first time I bought my BMX. since I know how to hop here, hop there, and do some tricks. So it just keep motivating me to push myself to my limits. So when I'm thinking, when I'm on my bike, I was always thinking of something new to do, something new to try out. So somehow BMX always pushed me.
But it
a
wasn't
bit.
always progression with you in terms of your tricks, what? I mean, you didn't. I mean, I'm not saying that you're bad or you're not good at trick. You have your staple tricks that you do, but somehow you make it your own. I find, which we're gonna prove this in the second part. This is your first part one. We're gonna do a part two later, and you'll find out why. Your style of tricks, and your style of riding in particular, is what I love about you. Because somehow you make tricks look damn sketchy.
I am sketchy.
No, but in a good way. It's not a bad thing. It's like you are just sketchy, dude.
Yeah, I am sketchy.
Like
I can't even balance on mostly on my bike. So how to balance on my own life?
just like you are the most. To be honest, you're the most sketchiest
Sketchiest.
rider I've ever seen in my life, dude.
Yep.
But
he
it's
pull off.
fun.
No, but he pull off.
Yeah, he pull off. It's fun. It's just like you just wonder like, kimak too sketchy tapi pull off juga. And then you're like thinking like, if he can do that, like, why can't I, sir?
No, but I really like what's grind. It's very forceful and smooth. I don't understand.
Yeah.
It's like, and then when he move out, it's like, force the whip.
Nowadays it's no more forcing.
No more force.
Nowadays I can't force too much now.
You have to flow with it, lah.
Yeah. And during those days we need to force because of the bike weight.
Oh yes,
Centrifugal force, bike weight, mass of destruction. What?
Armageddon.
Yes.
Yes.
All that.
So basically, with age, you don't have to be so forceful, lah.
No, with the technology and the geometry of the bike.
1-3 left.
Nowadays, you don't need that much force. Previously, I rode a very short chainstay frame, and with force, and may the force be with you.
You almost fly off to space.
Yes.
I think if you try to do 360 on those kind of bike, I think you become helicopter. Yeah.
Oh, it could be.
No, for me, I experimented. This what can vouch for me. I experimented back in the day already with a very funny setup. I back then was triple wall front and back. Correct.
Yeah.
I did triple wall back, single wall front. And trying to buddy hop with that was horrible.
That was
And I had
back
a
heavy, right?
No, I back end heavy,
Yeah.
but the light end was super responsive.
Yep.
And I had a DNA fork, which was I think the offset was 28 or something.
That was the shortest offset back then.
Yeah, back then I think it was only 28 or something.
Yeah, I remember.
It was very short, so I had a very responsive front end, but the back end was so long
So
and
lazy.
sluggy. Yeah,
He's so lazy. The back end.
but then I don't know. I experimented back then because I think the reason why I went for the single wall front because I saw another rider do it was I think should be Simon. Simon did a single wall front rim.
I don't
Before.
remember Simon.
Yeah, Simon Tay.
What is it? Single wall front, single wall back.
Single wall back? No, nobody. At least double wall.
Oh, is it?
Because the reason why I saw the double wall, there was this one rider, shall not be named. He turned up to SP. Dude, potato chip, dude. The rim was like it was a potato chip,
Crunchy.
and he was like, "You still can ride? I still can bar spin, which was nuts, dude.
Yeah.
But like it was okay. Back to the again topic. You managed to stay active this long to the point where you even join a com. Was the idea to join? Like, did you when you found out about the com? Was it for you to say that you wanted to join it, or was it more of you saying that let other com just go for it lah?
Isn't that both the same?
No. When you okay, let me rephrase this. You know the com is coming. Did you have to like put in extra effort, or were you the type like, oh, there's a com, then I just join?
There's a com I just joined.
You sure or not?
But I still put in a bit of extra effort.
So you got extra, you got
So you
secret,
got some preparations.
you got secret sessions.
Yeah, I 1 week before that that competition, I went to Lakeside.
Oh, you actually scoped it out first,
Yeah, because I have never been there. I have never seen what's the setup
What's the
like.
layout, everything.
I only heard stories that the ledges were big.
Are they big?
The one at the side was.
The stairs one.
Yes, those are huge, man.
Did you try?
No. I'm old and frail.
You only stay on the plaza side, right?
Yeah, I only stay on the plaza side.
Wait, I have a big one. I know that skate park has a fire hydrant. Do you do something over the fire hydrant?
Nope, I didn't. I didn't have any idea what to do with the fire hydrant.
Nothing.
Nothing. Wasn't that confident to hop over it.
Yeah, no, that's quite tall though.
Yeah, it's quite.
All right, guys. With that, we shall end our first part.
Yep.
Secret part? No?
Masuk second part.
Straight away.
No. We have to load the videos.
You have to what?
Load the videos.
You are listening to Loose Bearings. This is an action sports podcast where you hear stories from the athletes themselves. Do follow us through the different social media platforms. Please do like and share this podcast. Links are in the bio.